In the last video we talked of some examples and now we are moving further. So there are two types of compounds, two types of organic compounds. This classification is based upon the type of bond between the carbon atoms. What do I mean by that? I mean that two carbon atoms can have single bond, two carbon atoms can have double bond or triple bond. So these two group of compounds are classified as unsaturated compounds, and this one alone is in the category of saturated. For example, CH3, this is ethane, and for example let's make ethene, sorry, it's not C, this is H2, this is ethene, and similarly like this H and H. Now first of all we'll talk about these group of compounds, that is saturated compounds. So there are some basic rules by IUPAC for saturated compounds. Saturated first rule, this is longest or what is called parent chain. What do I mean by that? For example, I am having a compound like this. See, I can make the numbering in different ways. For example, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So actually I should add one more here, like this. So in this way, like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In this way I am getting 6 carbon, in this way I am getting 5, and in this way I am getting 7. So this is the longest chain, this which I am highlighting. I hope you can find this. This will be called parent chain. Either number it from here or here. So there are some rules, I'll come to that. So second rule is the lowest number rule. First rule was parent chain, so this was our parent chain, this one. Second rule is lowest number rule. For example, I am having a compound like this, and here I have, see, I hope it's CH2. You all know that this is only CH, CH3, this is H2, H2 and H3. First of all, let's look at this parent chain. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is our parent chain. so I can number it from here or from here. So coming from here, it's 1 2 3 4 and 5. See, I have identified my parent chain this, and this part here is considered as branch. So according to the IUPAC rules, this branch should get the minimum possible number. When I was numbering my parent chain from here, this branch comes at number 2, and when I number this parent chain from here, this branch comes at number 4. So the correct way of numbering my parent chain is this one, along this direction. So this branch gets minimum possible number. Let's move further. I hope I am clear to all of you. So the third rule comes when there are more than one branch. More than one branch. For example, let's consider this compound. So it's having one branch here, and let's say it's having one branch over here. This is C, this is C. So first let's look at the parent chain. 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Or you can name this chain from here. It's 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Now look at one thing. When you number this chain from here, the branches this and this gets the number 2 3. Right here 2 plus 3, that is 5. And now when we number this chain from here, these two branches get the number, it's 1 2 3 4 5. See, now 4 plus 5 is 9. Now this rule which I am going to tell you, it's lowest sum rule. That means the locants of these branches, this branch and this, actually this is only branch and this is only branch. The locants, the sum of the locants of the branches should have a minimum possible value. So when we number this chain from here, this sum was 2 plus 3, that is 5, and we number this, when we number this chain from here, it is 4 plus 5 9. So the correct way of numbering my parent chain is this, not this. I hope I am clear. So let's move further to the next rule, and that is alphabetic order. Alphabetic order. What do I mean by that? For example, let's have a compound like this and it has got two substitutes. This is 1, this is CH3, and here it is C2H5. So let's number this from here. It's 1 2 3 4 and 5. Why? Because if I number it from here, it will be 1 2 3 4, and 3 plus 4 is 7, and from this side it's only 2 plus 3 5. So I hope it's clear. Now see what I wanna tell. It's CH2, this is C, already CH, this CH, this is H2, this is H3. Now when we are going to name this compound, there are actually two substitutes, 1 2. So which one to name first? This comes at position 2, this comes at